This is how you die in this video game. Bye!
The chosen one was killed.
Hello, this is Yahweasel. I fixed it. I fixed Pocket Fallout Frankenstein Edition. So, to try not to go into too much detail, but enough to explain, I am using the script as in the dialogue from 1.2, but the script as in the program from 1.4. What I didn't realize is I was also using the graphics from 1.2, and the graphics come with scripts. The graphics have a bunch of software in them, just mixed in amongst the scripts. Or amongst the graphics, that is. So now I am using only the dialogue from 1.2. Everything else is from 1.4. And this kind of stuff apparently counts as dialogue. The reason I was using the graphics from 1.2 is that there are places where there's Russian burned into the graphics, and I just assumed that at some places they might have translated that, but it's not like we found any anyway, and there were places that we just had to deal with the Russian, so, oh well, we're just gonna continue with dealing with that. Let's go into the temple successfully. The Daily Planet. Why is this the Daily Planet logo? Like, why is that what this is? That seems like a really odd choice. Well, bye, text. I would have loved to know where I was, but it didn't feel like staying around. Wow, those fly by real fast. What is this? Nothing. Okay, good. Oh look, it's burned in Russian text. Great. What did I just do? No, thank you. Okay, I can, this is like weapons, I guess, and I don't really have any. That's not English or Russian. There are bits of maybe Russian there. Ah, this means hand, says Speclad in chat. Thank you. Okay, because I only have my hands. I don't have any weapons. Fine, I understand. And then this is that menu, and this switches from that to that. Good. Okay, wait, that would be like to attack there or something. Let's just walk. Let's just do some walking, huh? Can I stop doing this mode, whatever I did? Can I switch this off? No. Can I not be attacking anymore? I seem to be using my points to walk around now. I didn't want to do that. Ah, what have I done? Game is kept. I'm so glad game is kept. That other word, this word, no, this word means foot, says Speclad in chat. Thank you. I can either walk on my hands or my feet. I really wish I hadn't clicked buttons. Oh, that's center, okay. Yeah, because now I don't have enough AP to get to the... Sorry, I've walked too far, now I need to rest. Nope, I've walked too far and I've frozen the game. Good. 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 Okay, lesson learned. Don't press buttons or you might end up in attack mode when you just want to be walking around, and that might confuse the game. Great. I really don't think... at this point, I could possibly invoke any bugs that aren't real game bugs. That's a giant ant! It's a mutant ant, apparently. Let's chat with the mutant ant. Let's hack the mutant ant. Let's science the mutant ant. Science it! Bye! Where are you going? Okay. He decided to science over there a bit. Bravo with your sciencing. I'm real impressed, like. Yeah, that's an ant, all right. I mean, this is Fallout, so I presumably need to sort of get up to it, and then I'll get into attack mode. And then I Do something. Hit it. Hit it with your body. Hit it more. Hit it more with your body. I don't have enough action points. Hit it with other parts of your body. I don't have enough action points. Oh, that's like flea battle. That's not what I want. Oh, or is that progress bat? Dang it, I don't remember the Fallout. Like, this is just the Fallout interface, but I don't really remember it. Take that. So is that, like, progress to next turn? I'm only missing here. Let's stop using that. I'm only missing here. Stop punching the ant, then! Do something less stupid! Okay, I don't think clicking that did anything. I think it was just turn-based, and I wasn't giving it turns. There we go! Okay, I'm down to 28 hoops, but I seem to have survived the battle, so that's pretty good. Really wish that would stay there a little bit longer. What have I done? There we go. It has nothing! Great, okay, progress was made. What is happening now? Oh, there is another ant. Good. Right at the edge of screen where you want it to be, thank you. At least this does seem to be turn-based, as it kind of needs to be to function as a video game right now. Stop missing! It's a giant ant! How difficult is it to hit? Oh, I see. I need to press that if I have action points left, but I can't really do anything with them. Gotcha. Isn't this just everything you've always wanted out of a video game?
The chosen one.
Oh, that's me, of course. So if this takes 3... Yeah, there we go. So I use that once and miss. And then I use this twice, and that way I actually use my action points more appropriately. And I murder an ant. Which has a name that's sometimes in Russian and sometimes in English. Let us loot the ant. Find nothing. Good. Fabulous. Center camera, please. Really wish it would auto-center. That would be super helpful. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Am I? This kind of looks like it's just a dead end. Why is there a door? Why is there a door? Why is there a door? What is that? Just a door to, like, the world's tiniest hallway with no other outlet. That's not even a storage closet. It's, like, too small to be anything. Okay, whatever. I'm just constantly pressing recenter camera. That's how you play this game. Always be recentering. I mean, after an absurd amount of effort, it is functioning as a video game, so that's something. It's a rad scorpion! Stop moving! I'm not pressing you anymore! No! Great! I just missed my turn because I was too busy being an imbecile. Take that! Take another one of those! And I forgot to click... Oh, I didn't forget to click, I just clicked at the wrong time. I mean... This is Fallout. I gotta say, I didn't like the original Fallout. And this is not endearing it to me any further. This sort of attempt at it. I love how the names just keep on switching between English and Russian. Or English and wrong code page Russian, anyway. Hello, box. I would like your contents. It's money and booze. Oh, do I actually drag? Yes, all, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's just a take... I was like, surely the thing you want to do usually is just take all the stuff. What I wouldn't do for an auto center option. Do any of these... No. Anything gonna give me options? That's not English. That's not even a little bit English. My status is Temple Cave, thank you. Why do I have a Pip-Boy if we're in Russia? Or the USSR, or the remains thereof, actually. Okay, this was a fun place to go. Really glad I took the time. What does this button do? Okay, this is this kind of information, thank you. So Speclad asks, am I in Russia? So when this game, before the first C&D, this game was called something like Fallout Pocket Return to USSR. And so my assumption was that it was set in the post-apocalyptic USSR, which is actually, like, it's an interesting thing to do because in the Fallout game, they're always set in the United States, but of course the two rivals were China and the USSR, and you never see anything of what became of any of the rivals. So I thought, you know, that would be an interesting twist, but they don't seem to have actually twisted in that way. Okay, that's great. So, what I've learned here is that this dialogue did not exist in the, in 1.2. Can I just leave that chat? Yes, I can. I'm gonna see if I can do anything about the code page issue here. There we go. Put the whole device into Russian, and then it actually recognizes... I mean, I assume what it was doing is just interpreting the text as Latin 1, as just, you know, oh, this will be some kind of Latinate language, and just getting a mess. Or something. It didn't even look like Latin. I don't know what it was. Anyway, but if I put the device into Russian, then its default is going to be Russian, and so it'll interpret it as Cyrillic, and that doesn't help me, because I don't speak Russian. But, yeah, I don't speak Russian. Okay, so my usual technique in this situation is, to have, to use my phone to translate for me. There is a Russian, person in the, I'm trying to figure out what, like, that was actually, Russian is a noun, it is the correct demonym, there is a Russian in attendance, but I'm not going to, lean upon him, I'll lean upon Google instead, so that the translation is appropriately terrible. So, the top line, according to this, says, "Hi, Chosen One, here came my turn to check you. Oh, here comes his turn to check me." And my responses are either, "Who are you?" or, "You I go, I take a walk." Oh, wait, or, "I'm going to go for a walk." So either I ask him who he is or I leave. Let's ask him who he is.
Am I the strongest warrior in your village? And in order to pass the last test, do you have to beat me honestly? Oh!
Yeah, that's definitely a correct translation. Thanks, Google. According to Speclad in chat, who actually knows what the hell he's talking about,
in order to pass the final test, you must defeat me in fair combat.
I should be saying this in my most racist Russian accent. In order to pass the final test. Wow, that's like so bad I can't even continue. I'm assuming that the first one is going to be, yeah, I'll do that, because it starts with h, which is Mandarin for and. And the second one is some kind of question of why I should do this. Thank you, Speclad in chat again. The first one says, "Nah, I didn't sign up for this." And the second one says,
"Let's begin. What use is standing around?"
Since the second one is in dramatic voice, obviously we're going to say that. Okay, and now he says something that has an Enye in it, so that's pretty good. Continuing thanks to SpecLad in chat.
Remember, if you defeat me, you'll still need to work the door behind me.
Oh no, I'll have to turn a doorknob! What'll I ever do? And then my only response is,
Let's begin.
which again is, it's the correct response because it's in the dramatic voice. That one was an honest voice crack there. When I keep switching between these voices, it becomes a little bit difficult. Okay. He has a spear, and I have myself. Like, this isn't a fair fight at all. Let's go ahead and leg him a bit. Yes, do that, please. Go. Do it. You can't? Do I have to, like, get to a correct place first? Was I insufficiently next to him for that to work? Thanks, video game. Punchy, punchy! That time I hit you. Punchy, punchy. I maybe should have, healed myself! Oh my god, inventory. Where's inventory? Oh, that's like the log. That isn't what I want. Inventory! Inventory! That's not inventory! Inventory! Oh, yes. I need some booze. None of that is, whatever. Usual strong beer. Yes, use it. How do I use? Do I drag it down to boob 1 here? Do I just sort of let it float? Do I freeze the game again? No, I didn't freeze the game again. Okay, okay, that did go into that slot. Yes, so now I want to use my booze, please. On myself. Do. Go. Yes, have some booze. Please. Please, booze. Please? Please, booze? SpecLad says that it said use on and I probably need to choose a target. I assumed that, but I clicked on myself and nothing happened, and I think I just accidentally clicked on him. I'm about to be dead. That's what's gonna happen right now. So I'm just gonna click the bomb button, which does nothing, and then I'll click the foot button, which makes me dead. Oh, he missed! That's a miracle. Maybe you could hit him with the bottle, suggests SpecLad. Oh dear. What if the booze isn't for drinking? What if the booze isn't for drinking? What? Oh no. What is this? The Book of the Boy Scout? The Book of the Boy Scout is scouting for boys, just in case you didn't know that lovely fact. Like, that's the actual name of the book that started the Boy Scouts. Scouting for Boys. Okay, I've put some booze into both of those. Use it on your own face, please. Use it. That's done now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is how you die in this video game. Bye.
The chosen one was killed.
This isn't where I was, and I wasn't wearing a vault suit. But other than that, great. So much for being the chosen one, says SpecLad in chat. Yup. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.